Once there was a boy and a girl walking down the street. Suddenly, a dog jumped in front of them and started barking at them. The man that was walking the dog said, "I am sorry, don't worry, he doesn't bite, I still haven't trained him to not bark at people yet, that's all," and then the man continued walking his dog. You know how in comic books we read about superheroes that fly around and save people, and then everybody praise them for their heroics and for risking their lives, but have you ever wondered what will happen if they lost their superpowers? Would they still risk their lives to save people? Would they? I think we all know who the real heroes are. Oh my God. The largest observable star in the universe is Canis Majoris, which is located around 3,900 light-years away from Earth. It is roughly estimated to have a radius of 98,789 million kilometers, which is around 613.85 million miles. To put that in perspective, it is equal to 1,420 times the size of our Sun, which is roughly one half of the size of your mom. The famous stores chain named IKEA, it's an acronym that stands for Ingvar Kamprad, Elmderud, Agunnerud, which Ingvar Kamprad is the name of the founder, Elmderud is the farm he grew up in, and Agunnerud is his hometown village. Which is contrary to the popular belief that it stands for, I know everything about you. According to the UN, 13 million tons of plastic waste leaks to the ocean every year. That means around 441 pounds of waste are dumped into the ocean every second, and besides endangering 2/3 of the aquatic life, this waste resulted into a huge trash island in the Pacific Ocean. To give you an idea on how big it is roughly 3 times the size of France. Scientists refer to this island as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, but it is more commonly known as the hometown of my exes. One time, Facebook created an AI chatbot. In fact, they created 2 chatbots, one named Bob, and one named Alice. The purpose of those chatbots was to be used in customer service. In order to test them out, they conducted an experiment where they made them talk to each other. However, they had to shut them down afterwards, because they started talking in a language made up by them. At first it seemed normal, but it quickly turned to incomprehensible statements. Later on, researchers revealed that that was a result of the chatbots using shorthands, and they denounced the dramatized reports that covered the incident. Have fun sleeping tonight. Hey dude. Hey. Did you hear? What? I got a Kirby. What's a Kirby? Don't you know? A Kirby is a round pink creature, and it can suck anything. Did you say anything? Yes, anything. Anything. Yeah, anything. Anything. Yeah, anything. Where is it? I want to see it. Ha, it's over there. Good. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I just gave it a lollipop I had in my inside jacket pocket. Oh. And then I'll make it suck my dick. When creating the video game, Space Invaders, the creator Tomohiro Nishikato found a lag in the game. That lag caused the enemies to multiply. However, instead of fixing it, he intentionally left the lag in the game. His reason for that was to make the game harder and more challenging. Ha ha ha, lazy Dark Souls developers, they still haven't fixed the lags in their game yet. I am sure they'll fix it soon. Anytime. Anytime now. Finally it's finished. My son Icarus, I know that it's my fault for getting us trapped in here, because I helped the Queen to do questionable things. However, I am the one who will get us out of here. With our own personal pair of wings that I made, we will fly away from here like seabirds, and no one will catch us. However, my son, we must be cautious, because if we fly too low, our wings will get damp because of the sea and we will fall, and if we go too high, the sun will burn the wax in our wings and we will fall. We must keep our altitude right in the middle. You must not go too high or too low under any circumstances or you will die. Alright, now, let's spread our wings towards freedom. We did it, my son, we did it, we are flying, freedom, I can smell it. God damn it. The coffee test taster for Kostik Coffee is a man named Gennaro Pelliccia. His most famous body part is his tongue. He has the record of the most expensive tongue in the world, with an insurance on his tongue valued to be around £10 million. Well, at least his wife is happy. For how much money he has? No. The TV show, The Simpsons, is the longest-running series with around 654 episodes, spanning across 31 seasons. In fact, it is so long that the fictional show within The Simpsons, The Itchy and Scratchy Show, has around 107 episodes. Critics say that Itchy and Scratchy, the show, within a show, is still more entertaining than The Kardashians. At Orfield Laboratories in Minnesota, lies what it is known as the world's quietest place, which is a room designed with sound-canceling walls. In fact, it is so silent that the background noise in it is measured in negative decibels. People claim that inside of it, you can hear your bones and your blood moving. Great, now I can hear the voices in my head even better. Thanks. These are some facts about Uranus, the planet. I am talking about the planet. Uranus moons are named after Shakespearean characters, which are Oberon, Titania, and Miranda. Uranus' diameter is around 3,100 miles, which means you can fit 63 Earths inside Uranus. Its atmosphere is made of ammonia and the methane ice crystals that give the planet its pale blue color. It also has water, so yes, Uranus is wet. Alright, next. What's your son's name, sir? His name is 47. You do realize that's a number? Yes, he will be a ruthless, unstoppable hitman agent. I regret even asking. Next, his name is the One, but it's pronounced Neo. He will save everyone from the Matrix. You guys don't seem to get this names thing, don't you? Whatever, next.
His name will be 69, he will be a great rapper. But I hope he won't be a snitch.
I hate this job. Next. My son's name is Kyle. What? Finally, an actual normal name. But it is written like this. God damn it. Here are some of the most famous walls in history. At first, there is the Great Wall of China, with a length of around 13,000 miles, the Wall of Berlin, which was built in 1961, and has fallen in 1989, then the Wall of Trump. Now I know it's not real yet, but it did get him some voters to win the elections. The ancient walls of Istanbul, and the walls of Babylon, and finally, the greatest wall of them all, Walmart. Vitamins are important, and the lack of any of them would lead to some serious health ramifications. For example, the lack of vitamin A could lead to problems like liver disorders, or fat malabsorption, and the lack of vitamin B leads to fatigue and confusion, and even anemia. The absence of vitamin C causes scurvy, and exhaustion, spontaneous bleeding. Finally, the lack of vitamin D weakens the immune system, and cause a disease called rickets, which soften the bones. So, if you have liver disorders, anemia, and rickets, that means you are lacking vitamins B, A, and D, and that's bad. You should see a doctor about that.